Johnmary Ssebufu, on the 29th of last month,
yes, September.
You released the list of those who are going to carry the flag for the party, especially yes, from members of parliament.
Yes, that's true.
How many petitions have you so far received?
Yes, so far we are going to approximately 60 petitions. Members are petitioning, and the deadline is Thursday.
Today.
So we hope by the end of the day we shall have had like say not more than 70 petitions out of the very many that really contested, because we had over 9,000 applicants, those who submitted in the expression of interest.
When you see about 70 people complaining that maybe the process was not fair, what does that mean to you?
No, I don't think the process was not fair. But first of all, it's the right. And I know politics. Politics is extremely sentimental. And there are some people who think that for them, they should be the ones to get the tickets. Those who assume ownership of the party.
Then now that you're expecting about 70 petitions.
Yes.
What are you going to do about it? What will be the next processes?
Oh.
When do you come up with results?
No, first of all, I'm a member of the Elections Management Committee. Actually, specifically in charge of Buganda region. One of the most controversial areas. And I know most of the petitions are coming from Buganda here. Because in Western Uganda and in Northern Uganda, we try to build the consensus. There was competition, but we tried to build the consensus and we reconciled these people. So it was not so hot. So it is here. But when we finish this job, like the lawyers say, I think we are funked as official. We can no longer be allowed now as EMC to take any extra decision now on these people who made the appeals. However, we can guide them. So there is a committee established by the executive board, which has the mandate to do that. When you hand it over to the executive board, through its mandate, it appointed a former committee headed by Honorable Dr. Moses Kanabi, is the chairperson. Honorable Fatuma Kasimu, that lady who's receiving them. Council Sas Marvin, and the Council Erotu, Jonathan. It's that committee that is going to go through the petitions. Yes.
Why don't you adopt the issue of voting, having primaries, where people vote?
Yeah, possible.
Why do you subject people to such
I think
kind of
there's something you need to know. That Uganda is under total dictatorship. Uganda is being run by a man who said one time with Gaddafi, with Mama Gaddafi, that this paper only cannot get you out of government. That's the Uganda we are talking about. And that has affected almost all the institutions in this country, including political organizations.
How does that stop you from holding?
Yes, because you don't take it from there. You don't understand it
instead of subjecting people to such kind of...
Definitely. In fact, what I'm giving you is the correct answer. That you first understand the environment in which we are operating. Because you need to appreciate it. The political environment. Why have I highlighted that? For the National Unity Platform to conduct, there would be party primaries with people down. You need to have properly established structures from the grassroots. And that was properly enshrined in our new constitution.
So do you have the structures?
Yes, we have.
So if you have them, then why didn't you utilize them?
We have our structures, which we tactfully formed. But the structures we are talking about, the democratic structures we are supposed to have, we are supposed to register members for the party, first of all, on every village, which we had done. In anticipation that our new constitution will be allowed by the Electoral Commission. Which Electoral Commission, you know how it is run, how it is managed. It was just politics. And we are not given that opportunity to establish properly democratically elected party structures from the village, parish, sub-county, town council, constituents, and the rest. If you don't have that one, then you cannot have a structure. You take it down there to vote on to vote for a candidate, it will be challenged legally, because the structure must be properly, legally, and constitutionally.
So for all these
formed.
5 years, what have you done about it?
Everything has been done.
So
we have amended the constitution the way.
If you did it, why
we have amended the
you have-
constitution the way it is supposed to be amended. We have taken it to the regulating organ entity, which is the EC. Politically, they have refused, and you know that we
So what have
courts of law.
you have lawyers. Very
And we are
brilliant
handling that
lawyers.
one. Is not actually my take at this moment in time.
Yeah.
But lawyers are handling that issue with the leadership of the party.
You realize that that would be the best.
Definitely, that
method.
would be the best. It's among the alternatives. But under dictatorship, again, you have to be careful. Not necessarily the best. Under dictatorship, you contesting with
there
a
is
dictator,
this whole
you must know
narrative.
the tactics of a dictator and know how to handle. You must have a proper strategy for that.
There is all this narrative where, like, when you fail on your side, you blame it on government.
No, it's
Just
not
like
true.
you go
for
in
example,
the rain and you blame
can't
it
anyone
on the
understand that? Because even Ugandan, most members of the NUP, they know that our constitution was challenged by the Electoral Commission. Instead of facilitating, yes, to gazette it, confirming it, and do into full mobilization and put the structures across the whole country, we are denied that opportunity. Every member of the party knows that. That's why they have no problem with the process that we are conducting.
Okay.
And they're happy with the process, actually.
Thank you so much for according us your time, Mr. Ssebufu.
Thank you. Thank you very much.